Welcome to the Captain's Blog. I am David McDonough, Senior Vice President and founder of Flagship Wealth, powered by Trilogy. On this blog, we try to take what's unnecessarily complicated out there on Wall Street, make it understandable to you on Main Street. Just 2 short weeks ago, on Halloween, the market was spooked, gave back all of its gains, down 1% for the month. And yes, folks, when you open your statement, the market can actually go down. It's the first down month since April. The market was concerned, as well as it should have been, about the volatility being created by the election. Well, the volatility went away. The election was decisive, and the market rejoiced, up 4.5% last week. Yes, there was a FOMO crowd. Did that FOMO crowd, that fear of missing out crowd, continue to run this market to record highs? Or did the fundamentals come in, and did the market rally broaden? Here's your week in review. Well, reality set in this week. And yes, volatility decreased. But what also happened is fundamentals came in. And remember, you're investing for 6 to 12 months ahead. You're investing for growth. Now, corporations and their earnings are coming in above expectations. But what is also coming in above expectations? Inflation. It is not decreasing as much as the Fed wants. Well, Chair Powell came out yesterday on Thursday and stating, you know what? We may pause these rate cuts. Well, that was priced into the market. As a result, some of these gains, these high gains above and beyond where they should have been taken back. And that should be expected for you out there in Flagship Nation. Excuse me, I'm all choked up. So as of this taping, market down 1.5% for the week, but still up 4% for the month. And here's what to look for next week. Well, the tweeter-in-chief, or I guess that's X-in-chief, is throwing out nominations, and I'm going to be cutting tariffs, and we're going to vaccines. And listen, folks, all of these tweets, all of these headlines do affect the market during the day. So there are certain sectors that take a beating when these tweets come out. I can't say X. And that's to be expected. Again, we've been here. We have done that. But again, we're going to pay attention to the long term and trying to chase this. And for those of you out there with a Captain's Blog bingo, it's whack-a-mole. I haven't said that in a long time. So stay focused on the long term. This too shall pass. But again, I also want you to be proactive and do not chase these sectors that'll benefit when one person's in charge versus another. Here's your personal finance tip of the week. Now is the time of year to pay attention to taxable consequences. What do I mean? If you are buying into mutual funds in your taxable account, not your IRA, make sure that there aren't any embedded capital gains. This is what I mean. Over the next 2, 3, or 4 weeks, these mutual funds have to kick out their gains. So for those of you out there every day looking at your account, there may be a day where their portfolio, the mutual fund, drops by 10%. Hey, stop looking every day and just know and be smart when buying into these funds. And lastly, RMDs, required minimum distributions. For those of you out there over the age of 73, now is a good time to take it. Don't forget, and if you don't take it this year, you will pay a penalty. And you're paying enough to the IRS. So a big shout out to my crew down at Sanibel. Had an exceptional lunch. And Lorraine, I must tell you, your Italian is bueno. And thank you so much for sporting that Flagship Wealth powered by Trilogy gear. Thanks to all for checking in. And we'll see you next week on the Captain's Blog.